We need to have that vocabulary to read later.
Mm,
Oh, what is it? How about digital life? Hello.
that no one's make late. Sorry. Um,
I don't understand.
on this moment, I can share my screen.
Okay. Does someone else have something? No? Sari,
Tell me.
do you have any? Ah, Eliana, maybe Eliana. Do you have any presentation like of vocabulary like Stefania just did?
The Pictionary?
Tell me.
The Pictionary?
No. I don't know what is the Pictionary.
No? Or,
No.
No, no,
no,
no,
I
no.
have
It's
no
I
presentation.
have Michael. I have
Okay,
I
it.
don't.
thanks. You.
I don't.
So you
Sorry,
can share your screen.
Michael speak about the presentation of the vocabulary and strategy of the last book or the last history. Correct.
Uh-huh, very well, Eliana. So it is the strategy we are working on. So Julie, you can share your screen and show us what you have. Remember that we were working with some words in the last. What are those words? Don't whisper and what
Okay,
else?
the word, the Pictionary or the
John.
other word?
John.
Tell me, Marlon?
John.
Yeah,
The John and Whisper.
I already have moon. I will have whisper. Ah, yeah, and sunrise.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue now with Julie.
You can see my screen?
No,
No?
maybe
I have a problem with this.
maybe it's charging,
I have a question, man. Can you hear me? Because my camera is frozen.
or maybe it's
Can you
loading.
see me
Yeah, I can hear you.
and see me? Because I'm
No,
frozen.
No,
no, no,
all of
no.
you are
Uh,
like by moving,
okay.
like you appear in one part and then in the other. Okay, okay, Julie, did you already solve your problems?
Yes,
It's just
I am sending you for drive. Yes.
mhm.
Michael. Thank you. Okay, then. Just, yeah. I sent. Yes or no?
No, Julie.
Let me try Mia, to see if I can. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so there is a problem with
I
Julie.
think that when we are going to share something, we will have to put in, let me check,
And
in
present now.
share just one window, not all the screen. You have to to choose the last option because if
No,
you
but
put the other one,
I chose all windows and it worked.
but in some cases, no. In my case, I have to share just the last one. The others one it
Maybe.
doesn't found
Mhm.
me.
Now you can see my screen.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, now we can. Oh, good.
So now I have more words. More no, many words. Yes,
Yeah.
but I have a problem because in the sentence it one vocabulary, one definition. She have. She had no. It have. Ay, tengo problema. Sorry. Okay, this is the first word is strongly is the present participle to strongly. I don't know.
Struggle, struggling.
Struggle.
Okay, like struggle, goal, struggle.
Struggle. Struggle.
Perfect. Struggle, struggling.
Okay. And to try very hard to do something difficult.
Mhm.
And Simon, okay. This is what I don't know. Okay. This is example.
Synonyms. Okay, the synonyms are
Synonyms. Yes. Is fat when thin or thin no when I don't know. Sorry. Okay, example. I'm struggling for live bets. I'm struggling for pay the only to Argentine. Okay. We use strongly when thin. What is the algo?
something.
Something when something is very hard or I don't know.
I don't understand.
When used strongly, uh, when something is difficult for you or the man hard. Yes, I don't know. For example, I am struggling for light bets. I'm struggling. I hard.
Mhm. So, uh, who does, who has, who has a question?
I don't understand.
I need you to be up. Okay, Marlon don't understand. Who else? Who else? Nobody?
I don't
As synonyms
understand
will
too.
be effort,
To make efforts. Okay. Okay, so go back to the presentation, please, Julie.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm,
No, to the first one.
summarize this is
No, but to struggle.
okay. And wishing.
Can you show us the struggle again? Okay. So struggle, first of all, is a verb. And it means to try something very hard, as Yuli was telling us. To try to make efforts,
Yes.
as Juan Sebastian was telling us. Some synonyms is to fight, to battle, to conflict. And in the examples, she has that I'm struggling to for a life best. It's more like to live better or for a better life or for the best life. Okay, Julie?
Okay.
So in that case, the example is a little bit weird. So you can have, I'm struggling to have a better life. Or I'm struggling to or I'm struggling for a better life. So struggling means to making efforts. Now, I'm struggling to pay the holiday to Argentina. So do you understand, Marlon? It means to making efforts to battle.
So I will have to look for more examples, but it's okay.
Okay, so you can create an example for us.
I'm struggling to understand your example.
Perfect. I'm struggling to understand your examples. I'm struggling with my university, or I'm struggling with my life. So I'm having problems, I'm having conflicts, but I'm trying to solve those problems. Do you have questions, Mateo?
No, thank you.
Okay, let's continue with the next one.
Okay. Is no or yes?
Yes, all right, okay.
Okay. Sunrise is the time when the sun appeared in the morning and the sky become light. Example, some people get up sunrise. Some people get up sunrise. Okay. And when we came in the sunrise, the floor is smelling very hard.
Mhm.
Is clear?
Any questions about this one?
No.
Yes. What is the meaning of smell?
What is the meaning of smell, Julie?
Or is the
Mm,
palace?
in the example, when can sunrise the floor smell? This smell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smell.
Can I explain smell? Smell is the action, Sophia, that we do with our nose. Nose. We smell with our nose. Yes.
Mhm. So, for example, I have this here and I can smell it. So it has a particular scent. Scent is intensia, something like that, like the olor. And then you smell with your nose. Okay, let's continue.
Yes. Okay. Wishing. I think is okay. Wishing. The present participle of wish with to want a situation that is different from the one that exists. And synonyms. Synonyms. Help me.
Synonym, synonym.
Synonyms. Synonyms.
No, no. Synonyms. 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 Synonyms.
Synonyms.
Uh-huh.
Synonyms. Okay.
The start is synonyms.
Synonyms. Want, yearning, or desire. When a person want something. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Example. I wishing by ice cream of blackberry with lemon. I wishing. Yes. There is baby wishing drink milk her mother. They baby this baby wishing drink milk her mother. When
Okay,
a
so with that sentences, there are some corrections. So, Eliana, do you have corrections with the first sentence? I wishing by.
by
When the I'm sorry, when are the two verbs in the between if the two, no?
blackberry.
In this case, I
So
wishing to buy.
can all of you write? Can all of you write your corrections in the chat box? All of you. Mateo, Juan Sebastián, Marlon.
I in
Write
the
your corrections
first in the first
in
quote
the chat
we
box.
should say I am wishing.
Okay, in the chat box. chat box, Michael, all of you. Sophia. Okay, so oh Jesus. So Marlon said, I wish buy ice cream of blackberry lemon. Okay, what about Stefania? Okay, Eliana says, I am wishing buy ice cream of blackberry with lemon. Sophia, Marlon is already.
One moment, my screen froze. Froze my screen.
Okay. Okay, I wish to can buy an ice cream of blackberry with lemon. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? I wish him buy blackberries. Okay. So for example, the problem I'm wishing. I'm wishing. I think you need to say I wish to buy. I wish to buy an ice cream of blackberry and lemon. Why? Because I wish you the best. I'm wishing. I think that verb you don't use it with ing. I think. I'm not so sure about it. But I'm going to ask Milton. But I'm sure that I've heard just I wish. For example, and actually you need to say it's more like I want to buy. Anyway, I wish to buy an ice cream of blackberry and lemon. And it's to buy, not to whatever. Okay? You can correct in the presentation, Julie, in that case.
So it's
I
wish
it's
or
Wish.
it's
wish.
it's wrong say the word can that like I put that.
Because you are saying can, because you are saying wish. So or you wish or you can.
Okay, so you
I wish
can.
I can. No. No, this no.
But this is a mistake. Wishing, I am wishing, estoy deseando. This is bad. Only I use wish
Can you,
in the infinite.
can you repeat?
When I say I am wishing to buy, estoy deseando comprar is bad. I only use a wish in the infinite. I wish to buy or
Yeah. It's more,
the two.
it's more like that. It's like I wish, for example, if you wish to pass the exam, okay? If you wish to
But
pass the
it's
exam,
different. It's
you
different.
should
But
study.
you use the verb in infinite. But um, I can use this verb in conjugation with estando, jugando, deseando. I can use this verb or this verb. This is a exception.
It's an exception. I don't know if it's an stative verb. I'm wishing, I'm wishing to tell you, but maybe I always hear I wish. So I'm going to ask Milton and then we
Thank you.
can continue. Okay, so you can continue and I will tell you later.
So
Can you
the other
continue?
word is heel, heel, and heel. And heel are of land that is smaller than a mountain. Example, and I like sit in hill. In the hill is nice. The water. She living in the hill. This is a hill. Yes, it's clear or not?
Anyone has questions?
Yes.
No, for me it's clear.
Clear.
I have a question, Michael. In
Okay,
the
man.
first sentence
Uh-huh.
is I like sit in here. Why not in the hill or in that hill?
Can you repeat the question?
In the first sentence, say like I like sit in hill. Why not in the hill or in that hill?
So first is I like to sit. I like to sit on the hill.
Because it's
On, because when you are
just because it's
on a surface, for example, you say I am on Transmillennium. It means that you are uh, in on the Transmillennium, like over the Transmillennium. Okay, you are in the Transmillennium, but you are on the surface of the Transmillennium. In this case, you sit on a hill, or you can sit on the floor. Have you heard that before? Or you can sit on a chair. So
but in this case it's just on hill
on,
or
I
on
like
the
to
hill.
sit on a hill.
So it needs a complement.
I like to sit on a hill. On
I
a hill. Okay, let's continue with the next example. In the hill
It's nice the weather.
is nice the weather.
Okay.
So the weather is nice. You need to organize that sentence. It's not like in Spanish, because in English
Yes.
the structure is really strict. So you need to make sure that, for example, you say the weather, that is the subject, then the verb is nice, and then the complement is nice on
The
the hill.
weather is nice on the weir.
On the hill.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. She is living. Ella está viviendo. She is living. She is living. He is living. Okay. He is living.
Okay. Next. Sat. Past tense and past participle of sit. Yes. Example, she sat to waiting in a hospital. The verb is present continuous. Yes. This is word. Is good the sentence? Is good, right?
Is that correct? I don't know. What do you think, people? Is correct? Michael, you have
What
The
sentence?
the first sentence, remember the verb is infinite in tercera persona, in three peoples, finish in s, the verb.
She said.
So I would say she sat in the hospital waiting for someone else, waiting for something. I would use this structure, like she
No, it's not.
sat
No, no.
in the hospital waiting for news of her relative. So in that way, you say she sat where
Okay.
in the hospital waiting. She waiting for news of her relative.
So and they sitting and restaurant waiting they order. They sitting a restaurant waiting they order.
That is good. That sentence is okay. So they sat in a restaurant waiting for the order. You just wait for something. So waiting for the order.
Okay. We are said wait the bus.
I think the last sentence it's better if you write waiting. We are sat waiting the bus.
This okay here
Yes.
waiting. How?
We are. What is my
Sitting.
correct?
Yes, I think it's incorrect. We are sat in the
This
bus. We are sitting on the bus, or we were sitting. We were sat in the bus, but we are. I don't think so.
So when
so
you are not sure, wait, let me.
I don't hear it good. Repeat please.
Give me one moment. Let me. Well, I'm going to show you something. When you are not sure about how to use a word, you can come here. Um, okay, let me. I'm going to share my screen. First, you need to come here, and for example, you have the word wish. So you write wish in a sentence, right? And then here, you open whatever you want to use, and you have examples. So for example, I wish you had called me. I wish you could hear yourself talking. I wish you were. So if you see, this is a complex time that is like talking about something hypothetical. So
Yes,
then you
yes.
say, okay, you use with something hypothetical. Then you say, I wish the whole world were. So in this case, is again hypothetical because the word is not. So I wish the whole world were. So here you have like an idea of how to use it. For example, in the case of SAT, in this page, can you read these examples, Julie?
He went and said visited here.
Okay, he went, he, someone went and
Mhm.
sat beside her. So that is an example. Both are in past. He went and sat beside her. Marlon, read the second one.
He took off his coat and sat down.
Okay, and
The past.
sat down. Okay. Estefanía,
We sat in the upper,
in the upper,
the
upper.
upper is, I can read the next tire.
Okay, let me some higher. Okay,
At the stadium.
Okay. Okay, now let's look at this sentence. Sophia, can you read that sentence?
Yes, the case was sat on by the
Okay,
court.
the case was sad. So here is the structure that Julie is trying to use. He was sad. Okay, I don't want to translate in Spanish, but you can think in Spanish at home. So the case was sat by the court. Okay, sat down, sat in, sat up, sat down. So now in the case of Yuli, let me start presenting. Let's go back to Yuli's presentation. Okay. What is your presentation? Oh, okay. She's presenting again. So we were sat waiting for, remember, waiting for the bus. And in that way, you can know how to use a word. It's like more easy. It's easier, excuse me. It's easier. You just go and look for the examples. Okay. Okay. So, um, can you explain that one? Is maybe the last one.
Ah, my microphone off. Okay.
Okay.
No. Stick. Um, along this piece of wood, a wood from a tree. Example. He tapped my dog with a stick. The stick fell out of tree. The dog carry a stick. The stick. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sheep. Definition. A farm animal. What is this? Help me read this, please. Michael,
Tell
this
me.
water. Sorry.
No, I don't know what is that. That doesn't exist.
This water. A fear animal where? Whether?
I don't know. That for me that doesn't exist.
I
But I don't
think
know.
I confused. Yes, I confused. Sorry. I don't remember. But sheep is an animal. The
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah.
Example, the sheep make a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Noise. The sheep are white. Sorry.
White.
Sheep.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Sheep sheet wall. Sheep sheet wall. Is clear this word for everybody?
Everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Nothingness. Definition.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait a moment. So can you stop presenting there?
Okay. Stop
So,
the. I stop.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to. Uh-huh. Exactly. Okay. So I'm going to for next class, we are not finishing now, but for next class, for Juan Sebastian, for Mateo, and for Sarit, no, for Sarit, yeah, I think that it was Sarit, and for Marlon. We are working on this, right? So what is the idea? The idea is that you are going to read, right? You are going to read, and if you don't know a word, in this case, remember dunes, you are going to go to this format: word, definition, examples. So as you saw today, for example, we have the word struggle, then we have a definition, have difficulty, and then we have the example. So the idea is that you read the story and you create a presentation with your vocabulary. Is that
And
clear?
where can we find the story?
I'm going to send it today in the classroom.
Okay.
Although I already sent it before, but I'm going to send it again. Why? So we are working, it's because you were in last class. Last class, let me show you what we did last class. Last class, we were talking about reading. The first thing we did was to read this quote. So I don't know, for example, Juan Sebastian, can you help me to read this quote?
A reader lives a thousand lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one.
Okay, a reader lives a thousand lives before he dies. The man who never reads. Okay, then we talk about if we like or if we didn't like reading. Then we did a brainstorming about what is reading for you. So we explore different options, like sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's more technical. This was, for example, I think that this was Eliana's definition. This was, I remember that this was Davis' definition about what is reading. Tell me. Okay, then we talk about what is your favorite book and why. They told me some books. And then we talk about what emotions do you feel when you are reading. If you think that it's a struggle, if it's peace, like it's expanding your mind or something difficult, if it's loneliness, if it's to travel to another dimension, to transport yourself, if it's just another thing that you need to do, and then you check. Okay, that was what we did last class, last like yeah, 15 days ago. So you can have those questions in mind. Okay, what is reading for you? What books do you like? Um, and those things. Then we define this. So now, Mateo,
Yes.
can you help us reading the quote we have here?
Reading is an intellectual process that has an ultimate goal, the comprehension and production of sense. Santiago Castillo Ruiz.
Okay, so reading looks for comprehension and interpretation. Interpretation is when you really understand what you're reading and then you can give a critical perspective. But with comprehension is where we are going to focus in this class. We are going to focus in comprehension. For that, we need to use strategies. Strategies about how to comprehend the text. So this was one of the strategies. You can create a presentation and do this. Another strategy was, let me show you. Another strategy that we have already used was this one, which is images. So you can have images, right? And then you put in blankets the words. So for example, Michael, how do you say this?
Plover. Plover.
Plover. Plover. Okay, so you automatically remember, and you know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Plover. It's a word of 6 letters, it's plover, and it represents the image. This is another strategy that you can use. Another strategy is this one. So you have sentences, and then you have to put these words in the sentences. So for Mateo, for Juan Sebastián, and for Marlon, we have been working on this, okay? In previous classes. That is the idea of the class. The problem is that if you don't do the activities, for me, it's impossible to do the class because I prepare, for example, those things. And if you don't read or you don't like do the presentation, for me, sometimes it's difficult. So that's basically the idea. So the homework for next class is that you read this and you choose one of the strategies. It can be this one, it can be the one with images, or it can be an activity with sentences. You share with the group your activity. Okay, Michael?
Okay, got it.
So for next class,
Yes.
do homework, please. Okay?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, because
That
I am a little bit, how do you say that? How do you say like,
what?
I don't know, well, like rabon. I'm like a little bit rabon. So if people don't,
You
yeah,
are going to
really.
slap me, slap my
So
face.
yeah, so it is like if people don't do things, I'm start to sharing with the group. Okay, anyway. So next class, that is the homework. Okay, Mateo, okay, Juan Sebastián, okay, Marlon.
Where can I found the reading?
I'm going to publish this. Let me show you. I'm going to publish it now.
Michael, can I get out from the meeting now? So I need to do something.
Okay, bye. See you next class and remember the
Yes.
homework.
Okay. I am going to start the next class. So thank you for your class, Michael. Thank you for your time, and see you later. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
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 Okay, so you go here to your um to your classroom, one of your coaches, and then you have the link in there. Okay,
Thank you.
Mateo, I think that was
Okay.
no, Juan Sebastián. Okay, Juan Sebastián. And Eliana, you already have your presentation, I guess. So next week you can share us with us.
Okay.
Okay. Sophia, remember to
Sorry,
share.
question you me. Where is the link?
Tell me, Mateo.
Where is the link? Where did you send to?
In your
Mateo, you can find it in the classroom. Yes,
uh-huh.
in the app, in the classroom, in the page principal, you can find it. Okay, and
Okay,
the
thank
whole
you.
activity. And Mateo, in this platform, you can find the activity if this Friday of the class, Andres.
Okay, thank you very much.
And the homework with Samir.
The homework.
Yes,
Thank
Mateo
you. I
and
forgot it.
Juan Sebastián. Yes?
What is the homework with Samir?
Hello, nice to meet you.
The homework
The
is
homework,
explain something. Explain. Thank you.
the homework is learning or learning one conversation, and we have a little quiz. Quiz, yes.
And for when is that homework?
Okay.
The homework is in the I don't remember, in the classroom. The classroom. One
No,
moment.
for what day?
Friday. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye. So see
And
you next week
1 moment.
with the
The
story.
the class of Taylor in the night, you need the 20. No, I'm sorry, 10 characters of the person and the 10 opposite. Remember.
But we have a list. Yes.
Yes, remember the order
Eh,
list.
Michael,
Mhm.
how do you say esos no se pueden usar?
You can use them. Yes.
You
Yes.
cannot use
Okay.
them. Yeah,
Okay,
you
me
cannot
encanta.
use them.
Michael, I have a question because the last class you don't advise us that you don't stay here.
Huh?
Why did you told us that you don't stay in the last class? Why did you advise? ¿Por qué no avisaste?
No, yeah, I did. I did. I sent a message to Michael and I told him to tell you. He didn't tell you?
No,
Yes.
no, but I prefer you told us in the WhatsApp group.
The problem
Please,
is that
please.
I'm not in that group. That is the problem. That was the problem. I'm not in that group. And I just had Michael's number. So then I say, okay, I'm going to say to Michael, and Michael is going to tell the others because I'm not in A1 group.
Okay, can you give me your number?
Okay, my name is my name. My number is 322
Again, please.
322
Yes,
242
yes.
1689.
1689. Is
Ah,
right?
yep, that's my number.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, we.
Stevie. ¡Listo, mi amor!